Yo, what's up? You know what? So this I had to do another video, and I am sincerely, I can't figure out the word. I know for a fact now, just by observing and meeting people in general, that the nutrition is at its most unfathomable, non-existent. It's so crazy. I just came from an event dealing with cars. You know, people were showing their cars and trucks and motorcycles, and their cars, their trucks and motorcycles were amazing, simply amazing. Whoever it was, went in and went out and went around and went under and went on top to make sure that whatever they wanted to do to their vehicle is dope. Now that's a material thing. That thing doesn't have a heartbeat. But how the mind works into developing that is simply amazing. Simply amazing. Excuse me. But behind that, the mind, right? Now, all the time, I mean, I don't eat. I mean, all the time, I know I fast and all that, but I'm speaking of nutrition. I'm letting it be known. I'm sharing. That person needs a helmet on, isn't it? Motorcycle doesn't have a helmet on. And so now sometimes I'll go to the movies and I'll have my popcorn, extra large popcorn with extra butter, nachos with extra cheese, Sour Patch Kids, water, and a soda. That's why I'm going to the movies. So I go to the movies once 5 to 6, 7 months, literally, unless somebody is taking me out on a date and I'm letting them know I'm eating, right? Because that's my downtime. That's what I'm going to the movies for, to enjoy myself. But every other meal that follows along with that, I make sure I have vitamins with me. So you have a car, you have a car, and you pull up to the gas station. It's either regular, the one in the middle, or the optimal one, or like nitro something, whatever. It's different ones, or ultra, right? You put the gas in, you just constantly putting gas in. You really not even knowing what type of gas you putting in your car. It could the molecular level of the gas that you're constantly putting in is diluted, right? So then you go get a the ultra gas and you're constantly putting that in. Of course the car is going to work much better and it costs more, but you will have your car for a long time. So if you do, like, if it is a day where you get up late and you gotta go and you gotta grab the coffee and the donut or a bagel and cream cheese, I'm not saying don't do that. I'm saying now that has happened, what's the follow up? So I'm gonna teach you what the follow up is. Make sure you have a multivitamin. Make sure you have your minerals, calcium, magnesium, potassium. Make sure you have your omega 3. Make sure you have your glutamine. Make sure you have your branch chain amino acids. Make sure you have your antioxidants. Make sure you have your fruits. Make sure you have your vegetables. Make sure you have your vitamin D. Now, everything that I'm saying after the multivitamin is separate. Make sure you have your vitamin B, your vitamin C. Make sure you have um, a certain type of brain vitamin. Make sure you have a vitamin woman that's for your reproductive system. Men, make sure you have a vitamin that's for your reproductive system. Make sure the vitamins are good for your heart, liver, kidneys, lungs, eyes, brain, pituitary gland, thymus gland, pancreas, um, prostate, intestinal tract, large intestinal tract, esophagus, gallbladder, adrenal glands. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that you covering ground, and covering ground is making sure you're eating food that's of quality. And if you don't finish your food, save it. You know, one meal's gotta be down packed. Now, what food, right? Soup. Don't make no light soup. Make a thick, hearty soup with beans, carrots, tomatoes, onions, garlic, all color peppers. You could do broccoli if you want. You could do cauliflower if you want in the soup. I'm talking about in the soup. Tomato paste, pepper, a little bit of salt, etc. Make sure that your nutrition is like, your soup is crazy. Just make sure, make sure in that soup you can have with the toast, and then you can have a salad next to it, then a fruit salad next to it, and if you eat meat, you can have a choice of meat, a choice of carb, but that soup has got to be well grounded. And along with those vitamins that I just mentioned a minute to 2 minutes ago, you put that with the soup, you waking up phenomenal. And as I'm saying this, I'm actually gonna go. I haven't even had a multivitamin for mad long. But every vitamin I just named, I got it separate. So what I'm gonna do now is go optimize this part because this is what I'm investing in. Now, what I saw is that a lot of people are investing their money into something, right? I'm not saying don't do that. Who am I to tell somebody don't invest in your car or your motorcycle or truck? No, I didn't say go do that. I'm just saying, what if you did that to your body and then it's not hungry for a long time because you gave it what it needs? Now, I'm not saying eat hearty and go to the gym. I didn't say that. I just said eat really fantastic. Fantastic, right? I'm saying eat fantastic. And then when you eat fantastic, certain things are going to play its role on optimal levels, sincerely. And when you do go to the gym, or if you do decide to, because I know a lot of people hate going to the gym. You know what? Fuck the gym, right? At this time, I'm not saying go. Everybody should be in a gym. Some people like swimming. Me, I can't swim for shit. I hope one of my friends is awesome at swimming that saved my ass, right? And then they gotta have to knock me out because I'm a cat in the water. Well, a house cat. Well, some house cats can swim. Well, whatever that can't swim, that's not known to swim, that's me in the water. I'm gonna learn. But if I stay in there for like 2-3 hours, then I usually get loosened up and I figure it out, and I start swimming. But so you invest in your body, and that's where the energy goes. So it's funny. So when we get money, right? When we get money, what we invest our money in, you can't get mad if you broke. Turn around, use what you invested in to create you more money. Now, if you have nothing in your savings, look where I'm going. If you have nothing in your savings, so who cares? Who cares? I don't care if that dude over there got $1 million. He ain't giving me any. So if you ain't got no money in your bank account and you at zero, okay, keep it moving. Live life. Enjoy. Take your money and invest in. And at some point, keep a good mind frame that will turn everything around for you at one given day. All right. But this thing was based on nutrition. So it's like when you optimize your body and then you don't eat for a long time because you get busy, your body is running off of reserves. You see, your body's running off of awesome, amazing reserves. You don't necessarily have to go to the gym. I just skated 2 days in a row, not 48 hours, but Friday night, Saturday night, and then I feel amazing. Like my body feels like, yo, don't go to the gym. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go to the gym. And if I do go to the gym, I'll put the clock on 15, 20 minutes. If I'm not finished, then so what? Anyways, peace, yo.